Okay, this is a guide on how to get the 10,000 salvaging feat in DC Universe Online. The feat's called Parting is Such Sweet Sorrow. So I got this feat last year, February 2015, and it took me about 2 weeks to get this feat, and I'm gonna show you how I got it. Now, I'm thinking maybe this is the fastest method, but it could also not be. So if you have a faster method, go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. But I'm gonna show you how to get this feat the way I got it. What you want to do is you want to walk into the daily planet. This portal is in the meta wing. You come into the meta wing, you go down the first ramp, and you enter the daily planet. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to go through and kill everything. So generally they'll drop level 30 gear. It just depends how lucky you are on it. How much you get just depends on how lucky you are. So just go through, kill everything. Also, another thing you can get in here is a treasure box. The a place I usually see it spawn is right near that MK. If it's not here, then I don't really know where its other location is, but that's where it generally is. If you don't see it there, don't waste your time trying to find it, because we're not doing the treasure hunting feat right now. But I went ahead and found it anyway. But I guess that's where the second location is. So after you finish that area and get your treasure box, keep going down the stairs and go up to the boss. Kill the boss, and then go through the portal into the rift. In the rift, you do the same thing. Don't try to find the treasure box. If you don't immediately see it, don't waste your time. You want to get as many of these complete as possible. You want to try to get, I don't know how many I did in an hour when I was doing it. Maybe it was around 20 rounds of the watchtower. But you want to go up here and kill steel. Go through, kill all the ads. Just basically go right through it. In fact, I'll just, oh wow, my inventory is full. I guess I have quite a few level 30s. Or junk items, really. Yeah, go through, kill all the ads. I'll just speed right through to the end because nothing about this is difficult. It's just a tedious feat, so I'll speed right through to where you fight Superman, and then I'll show you the next step. Alright, so here we are at Superman. I'm going to explain the next part before I get out of the portal. So what you want to do here is you either want to have a friend or a second PlayStation, or you're going to want to log out. The reason you want to do these things is once you finish this this instance, it's a walk-in instance. So once you finish it, in order to reset it, you can either log out, invite a friend to group, and then drop group to reset it, or you can make an account on your second PlayStation, invite that account to group, and then drop group. It's really quite simple. I don't really need to show you how to do that. I'm sure everyone knows how to invite someone to group and drop group, so I won't show you that. But once you do that, you'll be able to log back in and do it all over again. That's how you farm this feat. But I'll also show you how to supplement all the salvages you get per hour by using the broker. So that's what we'll do next. Okay, just to show you the difference between resetting the instance and not resetting it, I'll walk back into the daily planet and show you that the ads won't be there, and then I'll walk out and log out, log back in and show you that it reset the instance. So, okay, here we are. As you can see, there's nothing in here. The instance hasn't reset. I won't even go any further because I want to show you before it automatically resets through the timer. So I'm gonna walk back out. I'm going to log out. And log back in. Okay, now let's step through into the daily planet and you'll see that all the ads respawned and you can go through the entire process again. As you can see, the ads are there. If you have a PS4, logging out and logging back in really isn't that time consuming, but I remember when I was on PS3, logging in and out took a long time. Some people have really good connections, I guess, or they have PlayStations that are somehow faster. They have PlayStation 3s that are somehow faster than mine was, so they'll be able to pretty much log in and out almost as fast as a PS4 can. But that's the process for resetting this instance. Once you've completed it, you just log out or log back in, or you invite a friend to group and drop group, or you invite a different account on your other PlayStation or Xbox, whatever console you're playing on. You invite them to group and drop group. It's really quite simple. Now I'll show you how to supplement your salvages per hour by using the broker. So let's head over to the broker. Okay, so what you want to do here is you want to go to armor first. Always check armor. Click it. And then you want to do level descending. So the reason you want to do this is because the only items you can salvage are level 30 items. So the best way to really do this is to have around maybe 1,000,000 at all times. It's not really hard to get 1,000,000. All you have to do is farm exo bits, and really all you need is about 8 stacks of bits and you can have over 1,000,000 really. But once you have that, you want to buy anything that's about 10,000 to 20,000. Don't go any higher than that, because if you do items that are like 30,000, like something like this, 10 of those is 300,000. But as opposed to like 10,000 items, that's only 100k, and you can replace that in no time by farming. But yeah, you want to go through and try to buy the cheapest items you possibly can first. Obviously, the more you buy, you'll have less and less options for the cheaper ones, and sometimes people other than you will be farming this feat, and you'll find that there really isn't like much to pick from. There's gonna be slim pickings sometimes, and I ended up having to spend upwards of like maybe 3 mil doing this feat by supplementing. But yeah, you can just come in here and buy level 30 items, and if you have a lot of money, it won't be a huge problem for you. But if you don't have a lot of money, always stick to like the 10,000 to 20,000 range. Don't go for 30k because you'll go broke really quick. Always check how much an item costs before you buy it. Don't make the mistake of buying it and then finding out you spent 200k on something that really isn't even worth that much. You can also salvage weapons as well, so just go here. It's already on level descending, so you don't need to set that again. Always go for the cheap stuff. Here's a $4,000 slimline sniper bow. Buy that. By supplementing, you can get about a bonus 20 to 30 salvages an hour, which can equal about, I remember doing maybe 50 salvages an hour without supplementing, and with supplementing I did about 80 an hour. So supplementing will really help you out. It'll speed things up a lot, and people are always running low level content. So you won't really have a day where there's no low level items in the broker, but you will run into occasions where you've bought so many of them that all you have left are the expensive ones, like 200k's worth or 124k worth, etc., etc. But that's how you supplement your salvages per hour, by using the broker. Past that, this feat isn't that hard. It's just repetitive as hell. So just keep to it and you'll have it within about 2 weeks. I think I had it within 2 weeks with moderate gameplay. Well, no, I wouldn't say moderate gameplay. I definitely put in hours back then. I maybe salvaged for about 6 hours a day while watching movies. But if you're somebody who only plays this game maybe 1 or 2 hours a day, you can probably have the feat in a month and a half. And that may seem like a long time, but really, if you only play that many hours per day, you won't notice the strain, because you start noticing how annoying this feat is when you play a lot of hours. But anyway, that's how you get the 10,000 salvaging feat. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See ya.